same nigga that made the Seinfeld show.
Right.
He made the Seinfeld show.
Seinfeld was about nothing.
So imagine this, bro. Like, ain't no real actors.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just people acting out.
It's just people just everybody just freestyling.
Right. Which is crazy.
Which to me is like beautiful because it's like when everybody's in the same zone, which is to me like what I would hope for us to get with the podcast. Bro. Because like, bro, like we got people, we got people that fuck with us. Which to me is crazy.
Right.
Because like I'll get stopped. Like not a lot. Like I'm not fucking on the Schwarzenegger and nothing like that. But I get stopped and people are like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? To me it's just crazy. But regardless, like that just shows you it's like damn, like people actually like watch shit.
Right. No, especially in the temperature right now with the PlayStation, with the Disney Plus and the Hulus of the world and the Netflixes of the world, like it shows you that the world audience is way bigger than what we think.
Dog, it's way bigger. Like, dog, I'm telling you, shut up. I really do not, me personally, I don't like fucking with Netflix.
Right.
At all. Like, Netflix to me, they be trying to force too much of that, like, you know what I'm saying?
The homosexual tendencies.
Ain't nothing against nobody.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? It's that shit.
The gay shit, okay.
Yeah, it's like ass shit. or that train ass shit.
I gotta cut you so bad. Okay, so go ahead.
But none against it. Like I got homeboys.
Gay homeboys.
Yeah, I mean what? Yeah, whatever. They be sucking dick.
They're gay. They're not. They're gay.
All right. But
I'll keep it in. Go ahead.
No. I mean you got like that's what I'm trying to keep enough space before I continue going.
Right, because I gotta put a beep.
But like to me, it's like, and like to the people that like to the real that sucking dick, like they ain't giving a fuck. Like they already know, like
they're gay. Right.
Yeah, no, but they ain't trying to force it on me. Like they already know.
Right.
It's like the same way like me. Like I ain't over there like, hey man, I'm just sucking mad clitorises all day.
Right, which is true.
You know, like I don't get nigga. You don't give a fuck what I'm fucking. I don't give a fuck what you fucking.
Right.
Now when I do give a fuck,
I'll let you know.
No. It's when you perpetrate.
Right.
When you perpetrate and you over here like you fucking booty holes, and then you over here trying to fuck vaginas. That's when I do give a fuck because that's when diseases are like yo dog.
That's cross pollination.
Hey my dude, science is science, bro.
Right.
Science is science, bro.
Right.
Straight up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That was scary, motherfucker, bro.
Right. Which
that's what scares a motherfucker.
No, but you were completely right in, and that's why
because all these it's gonna tell you like
gays.
Yeah. Yes.
That's why all these gays are gonna tell you. Go ahead.
Yes.
I got you. I gotta bleep you a lot. So it's all right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But so you know what I'm saying? So all these is gonna be like, it's natural. Like, okay, yeah, it's natural. But you know what I'm saying? But that don't mean it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so why do you feel nasty about it? Like,
right.
Like it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can explain.
Sex is sex.
No, yeah, but you coming over here and you be like, yeah, dog, I just suck my, you know what I'm saying? I just suck some dick. I ain't gonna want to talk, you know what I'm saying?
But a bitch do that and you be like, what's up, and high fiving.
But you don't want to be close to a bitch that suck dick either. Like you say, as a straight man, like what I'm saying, like
right.
This shit is natural.
Right.
Like a motherfucker.
Natural response.
Motherfucker that want pussy ain't gonna like. I don't care if it's a guy that just finished sucking dick or a bit of. I don't want to be around no dick breath. Like,
right.
Oh, hold on. You can suck my dick.
That's one way to put it. So would you get your dick sucked after a bitch just sucked another nigga dick? Immediately. I'm saying immediately. Right before, like,
that's what that's what a train is called.
An unknown dick. Like usually in a train, you know the other partner.
Good.
But I'm saying an unknown dick. Like she just came from sucking unknown dick.
Hey, but guess what? Whether you knew it or not, you did.
All right.
Nigga, these hoes ain't lying.
Right.
Shout out to that drunk ass nigga that was just right.
But that's my point. Like, is that like a foul play on her behalf? Is that a foul play on? Or is that a foul play on your behalf because you're not taking the time to understand or learn about the person that you're interacting with? And that's a good decent conversation. Like, when is it appropriate to approach another being about any sexual activity Is it appropriate a day after their last sexual encounter? Is it a week after their last sexual encounter? Is it a month after their last sexual encounter? Is it a year after their last sexual encounter with someone else? Like, what is the line? That's what I'm saying. Would you get your dick sucked by a bitch that literally immediately just finished sucking somebody else's dick that you do not know?
Not at all.
Okay, see, and that's the good answer. But now, would you say 3 months from then? A month from then?
Because like you said, when is the line? The line to me is
so let's say you find a new bitch, right? All right, but you find a new bitch. She just finished fucking her boyfriend, right? Or ex-boyfriend or whatever, or some dude that she knew. How long does it take for you to come to terms with your sexual prowess and be like, yes, I want to engage in sexual intercourse with this girl? Without knowledge of her sexual history.
When me and her go to a clinic together.
Okay, that's what's up.
To be completely honest with you, I am completely 100% the most OCD motherfucker when it comes to that shit.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why, you know what I'm saying, you may hear stories like, oh, this motherfucker just put a dick in me because I came to my senses. And so, because to me, that's something that's very important.
Right. No, as
like, God forbid, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, be over here sucking dick. Like, bitch, I don't know if you got, you know what I'm saying, a wisdom tooth. You know what I'm saying? That's grown.
Right.
Like, there's a lot, dog, like, there's a lot of shit. Like, it's different. Like, this is not our grandfather's time.
Right.
Like, we grew up in the wrong time. Like, our grandfather.
Say the wrong time?
No, bro, our grandfather grew up in the best era ever. Literally, the worst thing that could happen in our grandfather's time
was chlamydia.
It's literally like, oh, you get chlamydia or you get a bitch pregnant.
Right.
Like, oh my God, whatever.
Big deal, right. I just moved to the next town and I'm still good.
Yeah, yes, sir. Like, okay, yeah. All right, hurry up.
Which is crazy.
Give me penicillin and I'm fucking again.
Right, which is crazy.
And literally, you didn't move to the next town. You literally moved to shit.
2 blocks down.
I live at Swabja, I'm going to move by Miramar High School.
Right.
Bram, and you're done. You literally moved 20, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're
20
literally
blocks.
right down the street.
Right.
Literally a 5-minute bus ride.
Right, which is crazy, right? Because, like, I even watched a movie like Fences. And Fences, I mean, if anybody ain't ever seen it. Amazing movie. I mean, everybody that's even watched the movie needs to go back and watch Fences. And not the premise, but one aspect you got to think of is that this motherfucker made his own laws, made his own rules around rules that were already established, and then did the unthinkable while thinking about it. Like, it's crazy. And I can't give you the premise of the movie because that's why you got to go out and watch it.
That movie mad old.
It's not that old, nigga. It's like 3 years old.
Hold your breath for 3 years. Tell me how that works out.
Facts. Okay.
Now?
but it's about like dog. Imagine a motherfucker had a family literally 20 blocks away.
You got a side bitch pregnant.
Right, but imagine a whole side bitch pregnant 3 blocks away or 20 blocks away. You're in the 5 mile radius. Like,
that's
bitch,
how you should work out.
That's crazy.
No, and that's the thing. And honestly, that's what's crazy about society now is that everything is so connected. And shit like that. And unfortunately, due to people being so connected, you could actually see that people are actually very disconnected.
Right.
And people really don't know how to handle other people. Because if you think about it, even back in those days, because even back in those days, because I'm saying, I'm sure you hear stories from your parents and grandparents the same way I heard stories from my parents and grandparents and uncles and all that shit. You know
right.
And like, people were just different back then.
Right.
Because life was
just a different time. Yeah.
No, but that's the thing. But why? But why?
Availability.
No, but why?
Availability was at an all-time low.
No, but.
Availability, motherfucker, I just said it. Why was availability at an all-time low? Because it wasn't convenient. We have so much convenience now that everything wasn't convenient back then. You had to go to the convenience store. Guess what? It wasn't fucking convenient to get there. That's why.
I don't think about that.
I know I'm right, nigga. But the convenience store, guess what? Here, it's fucking a 1-2 minute drive. Back then, it was a 20-minute hike.
not like that either.
Yes, it was.
Not like that either,
bruh. That's why our farm stores are dying and our 7-Elevens are thriving.
We live down south.
Right.
Our peoples didn't come down south.
Right.
Our peoples came up top.
Okay.
Up top was way different life.
Yes, but even the convenience store over there is not a bodega on every corner.
Like I'm sure
it feels like it.
Your peoples Your people's made the move probably for the same reason my people's made the move. Because if we would have been raised in that environment, we would have had 3 strikes, nigga. Would have been
easily
for life.
Right. 3 strikes before I was 20.
Unlike some real nigga shit.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? However, life.
Right.
Life